Hi everyone and welcome to another Friday Craft Club where we are making some very silly bird puppets. If you haven't already, there's still time to sign up for your summer reading challenge. Just follow the link in the description. So let's get our colouring pens ready and let's get making.
To make your bird puppet, what you'll need is some paper. It will need to be square, but it can be any colour. You'll also want some scrap paper that you can draw and cut out feathers or any other decorative items you want. Some colouring pens and pencils. A glue stick and scissors. If you do have any feathers or googly eyes, those are also perfect for this. So the first step is to make your bird's body. So take your squared piece of paper. If you've ever made a paper fortune teller before, then this is exactly the same process. So we're going to fold it in half, open it out and fold it in half again the other way. So then when you open it out, you've got a crease that runs along both sides and meets in the centre. Then fold your corners in, one at a time, to that centre point. Don't worry if they're not quite perfect. Okay, so you have something that looks like this. Then we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the same again. So fold each corner into that centre point. Okay, so now you've got a little parcel. What you want to do is fold it in half like that and just squeeze it, then open it out and fold it the other way, squeeze it again. Now what you can do is gently push the corners together. Put your fingers on the inside and you've got a paper fortune teller. Okay, next what you want to do is take a pencil and just gently mark out where the beak's going to be. So it's just a semicircle on either side of that centre point. And then you can colour it in. So once it's coloured in, it should look a little bit like this. So your next job is either you can draw eyes on or you can glue on googly eyes. And then we'll start working on our wings and our feathers. Bring back your piece of paper and we'll start on our feathers. So the basic feather shape is a teardrop. So it's pointy at one end and round at the other. To make it a peacock feather, inside that you'll want to draw an oval. And then at the bottom of your oval draw a circle. And inside that circle is a jelly bean shape. So those are your basic shapes. To colour it in, you want to start with a yellow line going around that oval. And then colour in the whole of the outside green. Next you want to colour in the inside of that oval orange. The inside of the little circle blue. And then the jelly bean is a very dark blue or navy. Okay, so that's your peacock feather done. So cut those out and put them to one side. Now we're going to draw our wings. So for that, start off by drawing a triangle. Like so. And then inside the bottom corner of your triangle, you just want to make almost like a W. So you're doing bouncy lines to make feathers. And then just carry that on further up to make another layer of feathers. Do the same again on the last layer, and then what you can do is cut it out and round it off. So you want 2 of those, colour those in as well. And then finally, you might want to give your bird a tongue. So if you draw a sausage on the edge of your paper, so that one end's round and the other end is straight, cut that out, colour it in red. And then you should have something that looks a bit like this. 2 wings, some feathers, a tongue, and I've drawn 2 eyes because I don't have any googly eyes, but you can use those if you do. So we can start to assemble our bird now. So get your glue stick, and we're going to glue on all of our different pieces. I want the feathers to go at the top. And the wings glue on at the side. Now, if we were to try and glue the tongue in now, the middle of our bird's face is a little bit weird. So what to do is glue 2 inside panels at the top and the 2 inside panels at the bottom. And then squeeze your bird's face in the centre, and then you've got the mouth that opens just one way. Now you can glue the tongue in the centre. Perfect. So the only thing left to do is to make our bird's legs. So we'll put our bird to one side for now. And what you want to do is cut out 2 strips of paper about 2 centimetres wide, and we're going to concertina fold them. So what that means is you fold up the edge, flip it over and fold it again. And try and make all of your folds roughly the same size. If you end up with a piece at the bottom that isn't quite long enough to fold, that's fine, because we're going to draw our bird's feet on it. So on that last panel, draw your bird's foot. So I'm going to give mine 3 spiky toes and then have it join back up at the fold. Okay, you can colour that in if you want to and cut it out. Once they're done, put a little bit of glue on the top. and glue it to the bottom of your bird. Then you can gently fold them up a little bit to make them nice and springy. And there you have it, one very silly bird puppet. We hope you've had a lot of fun making and playing with your puppet today, and we'll see you again next week where we will be making paper roller coasters.